Hey guys, what is going on? It's me always, Jason. I'm back. It's been a while. I know it's been a while, but I have a good excuse for it. Right now, I'm in a coding boot camp. That's where I'm like learning different computer programming languages like Ruby and JavaScript and things like that. Starting off in a new career, a new adventure. And so I haven't had as much time to make videos, but I still wanted to make this video. I want to keep making videos, and that is my plan. Uh, it's going to take a lot longer for me to get videos and time because the school takes up so much time. You're probably going to school right now, so you'd know. But yeah, I wanted to do a video on this Night Witch Draft Challenge. I got to 12 wins. Surprise, spoiler alert, it's out there. I got to 12 wins. As you can see here in the little check mark next to the legendary card. So what I want to do is I want to show you some replays. And we'll get some gameplay going in there to show you what the Night Witch is all about and what it's like and what it can do. And we'll just go from there. Alright, so the first video, the first replay I want to show you is versus President Trump. Apparently he's got enough time to play Clash Royale still. And one thing I learned from Ash is that Ash is another YouTuber. He did like a live stream this morning right when it went live. You always want to pick the Executioner. You always want to pick the Night Witch. They're very good cards. People don't know how to play them yet, as far as the Night Witch goes. And the Executioner is a pretty good counter to the Night Witch. So he starts off by a Dark Goblin, and I don't want him to get that chip damage, so I put out my goblins there, and I'm just going to do archers in the back. And one thing, if you can give your opponent Sparky, give it Sparky, okay? So I wanted to throw the graveyard out there. I put the miner on the wrong side because Sparky's just going to kill that quickly. I put the poison down just to get the damage on the Sparky and all the other troops. So that's going to give me some life because I don't really have a great counter for Sparky in this deck. I mean, I can keep dropping troops, but I don't want to have to keep dropping troops to just absorb the damage on my towers. So, I got the Mega Minion. The Wizard's not going to get a shot off here. He's going to drop the Dark Goblin, and same thing. He doesn't need to zap, but, like, he does it anyways. I am in way ahead in elixir count right now. So if he drops a Sparky in the back, I'll probably drop the archers in the back just to be safe, because I don't know what his cards are totally. You really have to feel your opponents out, so I'm going to go aggressive here. He's going to Sparky it, and along with the poison in this one, I think I get the tower on this second push. Yeah, the poison is such a great value. It's a very good counter to the Night Witch. Well, I don't know if I'll show you that in one of these videos, but like, if you can put it on the way, it kills everything. Like, and it doesn't have the little bats that it spawns. It's not gonna work very well. So he tries to switch lanes. I'm not really sure why. So since he's doing the Wizard in the back, I'm gonna go a slow play. I got the Tornado, which is great with the Executioner, even though I don't really need it. I'm going to use it right here. Pull it into that. And watch that. The graveyard distracts the Sparky, and it's going to bring all these troops up here. He freezes it, which it's a good idea versus him, but like the Executioner still hasn't crossed the bridge yet. So I got an almost alive, almost full health Executioner there. He's got to distract with the Ice Wizard, and it's looking really good for me, guys. He hasn't gotten anything down on my tower. He's going to try to push to the left, but I distract with everything here. I could just poison this, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to throw the miner down just to distract and throw the graveyard here just to, end it basically. Say good game, Mr. Trump. Maybe you should stick to other things, because I don't really know what he's good at, so I can't say whatever. Okay, so the next one I want to show you is versus Tonka, the truck. Okay, so one thing you want to do is also pick cards that are more versatile. So Fireball generally does a lot. I take a while to decide on the bowler versus the graveyard, but you don't really want to give the defender a graveyard. So like if you can hide the fact that you have a graveyard, then that's good. Executioner always, and we're good here. So with this deck, he gave me a Tesla. Teslas aren't that good, but like his main offensive card is a balloon, so that's really bad for him. So I send the balloon over to the Tesla. I put the Ice Spirit, which I don't need. It runs past the bomb there, and we're looking pretty good. So since his main card is that, let's see, yeah. He's going to put the Fire Spirits down. I'm going to throw the Wizard to react. That's going to kill the Fire Spirits and the Archers here. I really need to set up a Miner push so I can get some value out of this Wizard. And let's see. So I got lucky here. The Bowler was distracted by the Miner, and then the Rock pushed the Miner further away, got out of his reach, and then turned his look to the Wizard. But it worked out in the end because I had enough for Fireball to get them both. So now I'm thinking he's probably back to his balloon. I got enough for Tesla and an Executioner just in case he tries it. But I just throw the Executioner in the back. He's going to try to split lane it, but I throw the Tesla out here, which is not really good for him. His Night Witch is going to die. And once it dies, it spawns all these bats, which is really cool. Especially like if you're like at the end of your elixir and you're like, oh, I just got to kill the witch so it doesn't jab the tower. Well, once you kill that, then like the bats spawn, so you got to deal with that again. So it's a tricky card sometimes. That's why you always got to pick it. So I'm going with the Wizard in the back again. He's going to poison this to trying to get it down. And I think he just doesn't know what to play. So I don't have my Executioner in cycle, so I got the Tesla. That's why I dropped the Graveyard. That's going to take out the tower. It's pretty good value, honestly, for that Wizard. That Wizard killed, along with the Graveyard, killed it. So let's see. Executioner. I throw the... I think that's his poison, yeah. And yeah, I'm getting a little lost here. The game is almost over. I'm gonna freeze it again, even though I don't really need to, since he's got the King Tower down. He zaps my Executioner, so it's dead. I just didn't want his Bowler to live, and that did the job. So 15 seconds left. He's not gonna come back. He says it's a good game too, and he's still trying. The Tesla, man, you gotta bait up. If all you got is a balloon, you gotta bait up that Tesla. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over again. So, good game, Mr. Tonka. I hope you get the Night Witch. One more. Let's see. I actually lost versus a balloon, and it's really tough if in this battle if he's got the balloon to not. If you don't have a building for the balloon, it's really hard to win. So let's watch it versus a Royal Giant, or with a Royal Giant. This card is going to be so strong. It already is really strong. I chose the Royal Giant because it's more difficult to deal with, so I chose that. Executioner, always choose that in this challenge. I want the Goblin Gang here because it's easy to kill with the Executioner, and all of his cards are just small chip damage, so it kind of starts out a little rough. You know, I usually put the Executioner in the back, but like it really comes back to bite me in the butt if he's got a rocket, which he does here, and you'll see here in a second. That 100 hit point Ice Spirit is worth it sometimes, depends on your deck here. So I'm like, oh great. So this is for the 12 wins, so I'm really like stressing out almost. But he's got the Prince and the Goblin Gang coming. That's gonna be okay. Like, and the Lumberjack's gonna get to the tower. It's gonna kill the tower, and that Goblin is throwing his spears, and that gets the tower down to 834. Only with a Mega Minion, which I can just throw an Ice Spirit here, and that will die without getting any hits. So, now I know not to put the Executioner in the back, so I'll throw it to the side here. Or I'm going to go with the Royal Giant, because he just spent a bunch. So, now, I think I use the Lightning. Yeah, Lightning on that so I can get the tower. And it's almost dead. And I can just Goblin Gangs around that. If I log it here, I don't have enough for the log, but I wanted to have enough or have the miner die quickly, but it didn't happen. So, I'm sitting pretty good with one tower down and a minute 20 left, and he doesn't have really strong cards. So, I can just play the Executioner in the back. I can probably do an opposite lane Prince just to spread out his Elixir. He puts the goblins just into my Executioner. I'm not really sure why. He tries to rocket here, but the rocket is not in range. It only hits my tower. I think he was looking to get both the tower and the card. So now I got the Prince, the Royal Giant, the Executioner coming, and he puts Fire Spirits down. Okay, so now I'm just going to throw the Lumberjack on the right. My Royal Giant still hasn't gotten hit. Okay, there's a hit. Mega Minion's going to hit it. And right tower is down. So now he's got all this stuff coming at me. I throw the Executioner down. I really wish I had the Tornado in this instance, but I think I just Lightning all this. Do I? No, I don't. Okay. He tries to rocket. He does rocket, but it doesn't hit any of my extra cards. If you're going to throw a rocket down, you gotta hit extra cards. Now I got all this stuff coming to him, and I got the Royal Giant. It is for 12 wins, and I'm gonna actually 3-crown him right here. Boom, 3-crown, Royal Giant. I don't like picking the Royal Giant, but you know, if you win with it, then okay. All right. Sorry, Mr. Junior. Yeah. So, other things with this is I was trying to get it to play versus Graveyard, and I did, and the trainer actually has it with the Graveyard. These are all just like me playing my Clanmates and stuff like that, but the trainer, I was also using it in this deck with the swapping out for the Fire Spirits. The Witch. Sorry. If that's not clear, I'm sorry. The Night Witch is a great hard counter for the Graveyard. So, like, unless they poison it, or unless they freeze, or arrows, or something like that, then, like, the Night Witch just starts poking all the spears, and they have a faster... She has a faster damage, and the bats kill everything, like, so quickly. It's great. It's gonna be a really good card. There's also all these offers right now. I think I'm probably gonna buy them. Maybe. These are great. If you have money, if you have savings, if you got stuff you can just blow without, like, you know, worrying about if you can pay your bills, buy these, because they're great. They're great. Yeah. So, I wanted to get this video out. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys do well at the Night Witch Challenge. And I'll be getting some more videos out. They won't be quick, but we'll see. School comes first. Alright, guys. So, thank you for watching. Follow me on Twitter. I'm always posting stuff on Twitter, even if I'm not making videos. Leave a like, thumbs up, whatever you can. Hopefully you get some good tips from this video, and if you do, leave a like, thumbs up, comment, whatever. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.